May be frowning, but home buyers might have a little more bounce in their step because after 2.5 years of rising home prices, it may all be coming to an end. Is this a temporary pause, or does this mark the beginning of the market that buyers have been waiting for? Here to discuss this is Denny Grimes with Denny Grimes and team at Keller Williams Realty. Good morning, Denny. Thank you for coming here. You've explained that home sales, as we say, may be slowing a little bit, but does that mean that prices are falling as well?
Absolutely. We've been able to document for the very first time in Lee County, there's been a dip after almost 3 years or 30 months, a dip in the median sales price. So that may be a trend. We'll have to watch it. Collier County for the last 2 months has been falling. So Lee County prices are down 4% and 7% in Collier. So that may be the beginning of the change.
We see 4%, 7%, not insignificant. Do you expect prices to continue to fall moving forward?
I believe so. We've been talking on this show here for the last couple of months about falling sales. We're seeing the number of homes being sold down, 10% in Lee County, 30% in Collier County. And what's interesting, June sales in Collier County were the lowest number since 2013. So home sales are down and inventory's up. And so what that's doing is putting downward pressure, Peter, on prices. And so what we're seeing then with active listings, there's 20 times more price reductions right now on the market than price increases. Totally reversed from what it was 4 months ago.
Absolutely. We know how red hot this market has been across the last couple of years, so definitely a change in what we've noticed across a pretty extended period of time. What would your advice be to both buyers and sellers moving forward in this market?
Great question. So it's really number one. We're talking about a market correction, not a crash. So the word for sellers is, number one, be realistic. If you're serious and motivated about selling, you can still sell and get a good price. I mean, prices are up 70% in the last 2 years. So if it's down 5 or 10%, there's still a lot of win there for the seller. Buyers now, this is the market they've been waiting for. The conditions are optimum. However, they have to be realistic too. We're not walking into Publix. This is not a buy one, get one free market. So they have to be realistic. So my advice, Peter, is this, is be actively looking, patiently ready, because they're going to have more selection and the right deal may come along. They have to be ready to hop on it.
Is there a quick, succinct way to make a prediction? Do you think that buyers should pounce now, or is it more thoughtful to potentially wait a little bit and see what continues to happen?
Well, if you're at the gambling table, do you want to take the chips off the table when you're winning? Or
that's always the question, right?
That's the question. One spin too many, you may be on too long, because this may not last forever. We'll have to watch the trend.
Denny, thank you so much. Some fascinating information as we continue to watch this exciting real estate market here in Southwest Florida.